Hi friends, welcome to Just Our Imagination, and it's my first time participating in this collaboration, but more about that later. Okay, so one of the items we had to use was toilet paper. I have like 4 of those big rolls from, remember when there was a toilet paper shortage and we were all worried about toilet paper? Yeah, so I still have that left over. What I did was had that little Dollar Tree canvas and I covered it with Mod Podge and then put the toilet paper on it and didn't realize it was 2-ply, so I had to take some of it off and apply it just all around willy-nilly. I dried it a little bit, added some more Mod Podge on top, and just worked it gently with the brush because the toilet paper was tearing. Imagine that. I set that to the side to dry because it was taking a little bit of time to dry. And our second item was to use a pill bottle. So I used a glass vitamin jar and I covered it with masking tape, put a layer of black chalk paint, dried it, and then used Folk Art raw sienna over that, dried it, I set the bottle to the side and painted the canvas with the toilet paper with the raw sienna. So after it was dry, I sanded off the excess toilet paper. Then I used some black shoe polish just to distress it a little bit. I was going for a leather look, but it looks more like stucco. What do you think? And I distressed the bottle with the shoe polish as well. Had a little cow head cutout. I painted it with the black chalk paint, sanded the edges, then went around the edge of the canvas with some twine. And because it can get hot and your fingers can get burned, I just used a silicone spatula to hold down and press down the twine on the edges of the canvas. I pulled out my Hodgepodge kit and pulled out some brads and just used them as tacks on the corners of the canvas. And then I went ahead and distressed them with the shoe polish. I got some of the shoe polish on the twine, distressed the twine, put a Jenga block and glued that cow head to the canvas. While I had the twine out, I wrapped the twine around that little bottle. And then I wrapped the twine around the top of the bottle as well. And our host for Just Our Imagination are Kathy Jo DIY, Rustic and Lace DIY, and our guest host, Joanna's DIY Life. And I am Leah from Make All the Things With Me. Would love it if you subscribed, hit that thumbs up, and the bell to get notified for when I upload videos. DIY number 3, use a mop. So I grabbed 2 of these from Dollar Tree, and I had that empty creamer container, so I thought, let's make a snowman. I used hot glue to glue the mop to the creamer container. So the creamer container is not perfectly shaped, so I had to just glue it the best I could, and there were 2 little tiny spaces at the bottom, but I fixed that later. When I cut the mop to go over the top of the container, it just made a mess. I used that mess to fill in those little spaces, and it worked out perfectly. So then I grabbed some fabric to make a hat. I used that same fabric for a scarf, grabbed some buttons and beads for the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, and he is just the cutest little thing. So tell me, what would you make with toilet paper, a pill bottle, and a mop? I cannot wait to see what the other ladies create. Make sure to go down into the description, click on the playlist, and watch all the creators. I cannot wait to see what they made. And there they are. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.